Good evening. Our first crystal this evening is a citrine, and the card that goes with that is for the flamingo. The flamingo is a symbol very much of romance and flirtation. And whether you are about to embark on a long-time romantic engagement, or whether it is simply that something new is coming into your life, a new time in your life, and something you need to embrace, it still applies. Flamingos are renowned for their pink plumage, which is brought about by their diet that they live on. And pink is very much associated with the heart and with romantic stories and love. They are very loyal and committed birds that mate for life, but nevertheless enjoy a very flirtatious lifestyle. They are extremely affectionate birds and spend a lot of time together. One of the reasons why we frequently see them standing on one leg is that it symbolises the ability to get the balance right in all that you do. And when we look at this card, we also see the waterfall. The waterfall, very turbulent, fast-running water that eventually comes to a tranquil and peaceful pool below. And this is very much symbolic often of our own lives. You may have been through quite turbulent times in the past or more recently, but this shows that however bad things might have been, there comes a time when you reach a quiet and tranquil place where you can rest comfortably. And also, of course, on this card again, we see the butterfly, the ultimate symbol of transformation, new beginnings, and being prepared to show your beauty and colour for others to enjoy. I think that's a very nice card to start with tonight. And our second crystal is the amethyst, and with that goes the card for the rescue dog. This card is very much about attention from others and recognition of achievements and accomplishments. There is so much joy in this card, so much happiness for this little dog as he runs through the flowers in the summer field. This card says you've done an amazing job up to this point, and you now deserve all the attention and recognition that you are receiving. And it asks that you don't be shy or fearful of being noticed, that you stand up and accept what you have so rightly earned. This card very much denotes success and victory. The rescue dog in our card has probably had quite a difficult life until this point, which to some extent you may have done at times, but now it's reached its place of safe haven. It's reached a place of security and a place of love and affection. And this little dog, and you too, should now rest and take life easier and realise that this is a dream that you've been waiting to fulfil for a very long time. A time when you can sit back and relax and enjoy the attention of others and enjoy others caring about you and doing things for you, and be prepared to willingly accept what they have to offer to you. Another good card, that. And our third crystal is the rose quartz, and the card that goes with that is the card for the squirrel. The squirrel is a symbol of balance and fairness for all, especially when it is in relation to possessions and money and what we have and what we need. The squirrel asks that you are careful in your living to avoid extremes, and asks that you ask yourself, are you maybe spending too much, not just in terms of money, but in what you're prepared to give emotionally and physically to others? It says, do you see things too black and white and too restricted? You might be giving too much of yourself, or you may have built emotional walls around yourself and are cutting off the rest of the people that want to be with you. Squirrels bring a message of balance and say no matter what the resources are, they should be shared equally and fairly for all. And you should consider making sure that whilst having sufficient for yourself, you make sure there is also sufficient for others. As the colder months in the year come, the squirrel starts to hold sufficient food to see him and his loved ones survive the winter months. But he is very careful how much he takes. He just stores enough for what he knows he will need. And he's always mindful that it's important for him to leave sufficient food for others so that they can survive also. So this card is very much about getting the right balance in everything and planning ahead and making sure that life and what it has to offer is fair, not just for you, but all those around you as well. I think 3 very lovely cards here tonight, and I'm sure they will mean something to quite a lot of you. Thank you for listening to me.